Welcome to the Room of Truth. I am Queen Doro. You know, I was smiling to myself because I'm not a computer person. I'm being left behind by technology. And the reason I say this is because I was busy shuffling the cards and chatting away to you. And I hadn't even switched on my camera. So, we all have days like that. And the way that we should look at it is that moment was just a rehearsal for the next moment that's coming along and is much better. So I've shuffled the cards. Now let me choose the cards that I've got for you today. All right. Five of Pentacles. This is never a good card to have in a reading. It comes up quite often because life is full of its ups and downs. And the card is seen that here we have the Five of Pentacles and we have a beggar and we have somebody who is having health issues and they're outside in the cold. And that's what life can feel like sometimes. The Five of Pentacles is a card, because it's Pentacles, is financially related, mainly, primarily. But of course, remember, when I'm giving readings like this that are generalized, I try to give as many meanings as possible for the card. And the fact that you are reading this card today, or you've found my channel and you are listening to me now, tells me that this card may be applicable to you. Do not despair. It is a short-term card, sometimes with long-standing, long-reaching effects. Now, what do I mean by that? Let me explain. This card, it means that there's an awful lot of disruption coming, primarily, as I said, financially, and dependent on the other cards that would be around it, I would be able to give you more information. But as this is generalized, I will give you as many meanings to it as I can. It can mean feeling strapped for cash. That's a good way of putting it. Mildly strapped for cash. When I say mildly, I mean I'm saying it. I'm putting it mildly. It doesn't mean you're going to be mildly strapped for cash and you're going to lose a couple of dollars, a couple of pounds, or whatever the currency is in your country. No, this can signify worst case scenario, absolute financial total ruin and bankruptcy. But let's hope you're not there. If you are in that position, know that you can get out of it and you can find people that can help you get out of it. And there are all sorts of other ways of getting yourself out of this financial hole that you find yourself in. If you are not at the end of your rope quite yet, yay, good for you. It means take care of every penny that you have right now. Don't spend on anything that is unnecessary. Don't spend on any luxuries. The primary things that you need to think about are a roof over your head, so that could be rent or mortgage that you need to pay, followed by utilities and followed by food. You know, what's most important to you? What is not important right now is that new Ferrari you've been dreaming of, that new Lamborghini, or even that new car you've been dreaming of. No, no, no. Now is the time to walk places and go by bicycle, if you aren't already. It might even be the chance for you to sell your private jet if you have one and start taking public transport. It's about cutting costs any which way that you can. And hopefully if you tighten your belt right now, you'll be able to put off what could be possible in your future, what could be looming terribly in your future. It is not inevitable, okay? Remember, every minute is a new minute and every possibility is a new outcome. So if you find yourself in a situation now where you have to look at your finances, you cannot bury your head in the sand anymore. No, 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 no. You are going to have to deal with this and deal with it right now. Okay, I'm trying to give you a heads up, trying to give you a warning of what could possibly be around you. Ooh, if you are in a relationship and you were thinking, oh, I wonder what's in my stars for my relationships right now, and you found my video today, I'm sorry, sweetie, it's not looking good. Someone in the relationship with you, if you are in a relationship, may be thinking of ending it, or thinking, looking at greener pastures. Or maybe you are looking at greener pastures because it can signify, if you're in a long-term relationship, it can signify a divorce looming, or you're going through right now, or, things are not looking good, and I'm so sorry about this. If you are single, and you're thinking, that doesn't apply to me because I'm not married, so I can't get divorced. If you're single, then it's telling me that you might be feeling a little bit of an outcast. You might be feeling like no one will ever love you. And sweetie, people will love you. You just have to find the people that will appreciate you, okay? But now is not the time. Not right now, but know that it is a transitionary phase. Now, if you're not well, or you have not been well, or you've not been feeling very well, you may be feeling a little under the weather, then there is a period of illness possibly looming and coming up for you. So you need to take care of yourself. You need to de-stress as much as possible. You need to, up your vitamins. Look at your diet. What is your diet telling you? Are you eating healthily? Are you resting and sleeping enough? Yes. Five of Pentacles has always been a card that I do not like seeing in a reading, but I always like to see it as sometimes alarm bells to tell you that it's time to look at the way you're living your life. Remember, life has its ups and downs, and when you're down, the only way to go up is up. The only way to go is up. And if you're up, sometimes you have a couple of little dips. And the reason you have these dips are because it's giving you an opportunity to think how lucky you are and how you should be grateful for what you have in your life. So, do take heed of my warning. Do not take it too much to heart, because every day is a new day, okay? Every moment is a new moment, and you have the opportunity right now to change your future. Okay, you cannot change the past. Don't look back, look forward, and you can make it as wonderful as you can dream it. So, if this card reading has spoken to you today and you feel that it represents you and reaches out to you, then do like my video. If you are not a subscriber, then do subscribe so that you can come back to get more tarot card readings. Do join me, the Queen of Doro, on Facebook. And if you'd like a private reading, then also do reach out to me. I look forward to the honour and the privilege of seeing what's going on in your life, and look forward to seeing you again soon. Do, despite this card, have a super day, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.